Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to me recording at a time that I shouldn't be. I should be sleeping. I gotta work in like 10 hours. So I'm just gonna record the one episode and then go to sleep. I'm actually exhausted. Let's see. Yeah, we need these as quickly as possible. I'm pretty sure that's the fastest route to them. We're just gonna go ahead and unpause the game and let things run. Let's see. Nope. Economy is actually looking fairly solid. I won't lie to you. Our stability is the thing. It's not really looking all that great at the moment. What the fuck did that just say to me? That was weird. I don't care about any of this, really. I don't... Ask for money action can be used. I don't care about this. Oops. I kinda cared about that button. The like 4 ducats aren't worth it to me. We could build a distiller's guild. I think what we'll do instead is maybe build some naval supplies. We're gonna need those eventually. Let's see, we should build some market villages. Give us that market access and the trade capacity, honestly. Both very good. Let's go ahead and just build a couple of them. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's actually build another one. I don't know where it's building these. Looks like it's building them all in different places. That's good. Can you only build one? Well, of course you can only build one in each location. It wouldn't make any sense to build 2 market villages in one location. That wouldn't make any sense. Yeah. Well, actually, is there a spot that I already have one built? Probably not, huh? I suppose the easiest way to check would be to come in here and then click this. Can't build one in a city, can't build one in a town. This says it already has one. Okay, you can upgrade the level. Like you can build more than one. I'm presuming that includes vassals. Only really one way to find out. I don't know that it did, actually. Oh, yeah, diplomatic move, plus 20. Okay, so it did. Beautiful. All of our dudes are kind of pissy. Nope, just the one. That's fine. I mean, our economy is kind of thriving at the moment, so don't feel like we're too worried about that. Alright, we should build more buildings that give us Manpower. We need weaponry. Okay. So I'm presuming... Oh, actually it looks like all of our weaponry is completely full up. What's the problem here? God, I wish it would tell me when I hover over it. Where did it just go? Go ahead and build another weaponsmith. Oh, I think it's because I don't have much in the way of masonry. I shouldn't be building as much as I am all at once. That might be part of the problem. Oof, hated that. Yeah. We need more. We just need more. I'm not going to explain any further. Okay, 13.8, 21. Okay, this our control out here is starting to look pretty damn good, actually. Approximately how much would it cost me? Okay, 20 some odd. Okay. I don't want to go too far into the negatives in regards to our stability. But I do want to go to war with Ouagadougou. So, any events that pop up that can give us some stability, we should just take the stability. Because that's what we want. How is our... Oh. Okay. He is now our Mansa. Perfect. He is unmarried. Let us solve that. God, her stats are just awful. But we don't really... we don't have any other choices. So we'll go ahead and just marry them. We have an underage... we have an heir? What? Our ruler's younger brother. Okay. So if our ruler can't have a child, or doesn't have a child, then our younger brother will take the throne. That makes sense. Actually makes perfect sense. It would kind of suck though because he's only 2 years younger, so in theory he would also die very quickly. Beeswax. I have some of that. It'll take a hot minute to fill that in, but you know, there'll be more getting filled in, I guess. Alright. It's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Let some of these things finish up. Perfect. Minting threshold has been increased. Oh, this went up fairly considerably. There we go. Let's see. I don't care as much about all this. Oh, yes I do. I was gonna say I don't really care about all this diplomatic spending, but, you know, If it's keeping our subjects loyal, then it's kind of important to us. Let's see here. What is the button for all of our managed subjects? Here we go. Yatanga. Oh, right, I'm reading this backwards. Teramaka Songhai. Teramaka and Songhai. Okay. So, this isn't what I want. I want to simply improve relations. Same with Songhai. Let's go ahead and just improve relations with them. Let's see, who's the next lowest in matters of opinion? How's Ghana looking? Okay. You're currently being annexed and you still love me. Okay. Yatanga absolutely loves us. Okay, we'll improve relations here. Okay, there we go. Get all of our subjects as loyal as humanly possible. I really wish that the integration was a little faster, but it'll happen. Our research here, very soon here, we'll get... None of this is what I thought it was. Ah, diplomatic annexation costs. So that should reduce the amount of time that it takes to integrate our dude bros. And that is something we desperately desire. Click this. Nope. Put it back. Put it back. Okay. Oh. I didn't like that at all. Okay. Slave markets are not doing so well at the moment. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Beeswax and sugar. Again, we don't have sugar. The closest sugar is all the way over here. Yeah, right here. Or is this one technically closer? It's these. These are the closest sugar locations. Some up here and like over in this early area and like up in here, but this is the closest. Like here's some sugar, there's some sugar. There's a lot of sugar up here. It's these lightish, I don't actually know what color that is. I don't actually know which one of these is technically better. Let's see. Aristocracy gives more nobles power, but more discipline. This gives more burghers power, but more trade efficiency. I mean, discipline is good. There's actually a negative to this. I mean, technically there's a negative to both of them, but excuse me. I hate that screaming sound. I think I'm still okay with... You know, I want quality anyway, so we'll do that one. Okay. Goddamn. Alright. I want to integrate subjects a little faster. Is there a way for me to do this? I mean, efficiency of the cabinet is really good. Central Council is really good. By blood is also really good. Monthly legitimacy. I mean, that's kind of nice, but this crown power would be really nice, actually. Do we want conciliatory? No, right? No. We want belligerent. It's only 0.05 and it gives us plus 10% crown power. So that is nice. But at the same time, like, I'm not seeing anything, at least in here, that gives us... Nothing in here is going to give that to us. We've already changed this. Yeah. I mean, we've learned that there are a couple 3 laws that we still want to change. Oops, my bad. That we do want to change. So we can work towards that. Let's see. When can we hold a parliament next? Oh, it's 21 months. Okay. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. It's gonna be a while before we can, the fuck does a toll castle do? Oh god. One of those types of buildings. Okay. Fine then. Let's see. We need stone quarries. But we also need masons. Let's go ahead and build one of them. I don't know that we really care about any of this stuff. We've already got this built. Oh my goodness. Okay. What is this? Trade advantage, trade capacity, and Burger's trade capacity, plus an increase in stockpile capacity. That seems like a pretty decent building, actually. Market warehouse does a very similar thing. We actually might want to build a couple of these. They give trade advantage and capacity. I mean, it's not market access, but, you know, still seems pretty solid to me. We're going to build one of these. That did use half of our money. So we'll just build the one. Because it's all we can build. Let's see. Again, we would like to go to war with Ouagadougou. But we cannot fabricate a CB, so we're going to have to no CB them. But I don't want to go to like negative 20 plus stability. So we're gonna let our stability go up so that we don't go at least avoid the negatives. Let's see. We've got a proximity cost in here, which is good. Expected cost of quartz. What could we add to the list? Another expected cost of court. Then we'll add the morale. We'll add peasant levies, morale recovery speed, initiative. And then, oh, I thought we were just going to be adding the last couple. I didn't realize it was gonna, oh my god. Add it to the list. Oh my goodness, these are the ones I want. Add these to my list. Hell yeah. I should probably actually just completely redo our technologies. You know what? Wow, that was actually insane how that happened. Okay, so this is what we're currently researching. We need to get diplomatic annexation cost as quickly as possible. So let's work down to there. There we go. Let's see, then we want our proximity cost. Change policy cost is pretty solid too. What does legislative efficiency mean? Impacts how quickly a country can implement laws, government reforms, and estate privileges. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. Let's see. What else do we want? We want some trade capacity. Trade range used over land is pretty solid actually as well. But we want to go down here to this. And then we'll do buildings cost. Then we'll come down this way. We'll do the literacy things first because that will increase our research speed, which means we should have actually added this before that as well. Let's see. And then we'll do trade range used over land. We're just going to go to 20, I think. We'll do this one. And, oh, hold on. 21, then we'll do this to make it 22 so it's an even number because I hate odd numbers. Okay. Now somehow we are over our thing. Okay. It's fine. I'm not too worried about it. My nose once again is really itchy. Once again, only started being itchy as soon as I hit the record button. I have no idea why that happens. Let's see. Roads. Do we need roads to anywhere? Wait, we don't have a road out here? What does this do for us? Army morale and conversion speed are good. But I really like research. I can't believe we didn't build a road out to here. I thought we had. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Thought we had built a road out there. Apparently I was wrong. Alright. Marble and tin? I'm missing tin? Naval supplies? That requires tin? Okay. I mean, I don't have tin. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, I don't have tin or access to tin. So sure. Yeah, I don't have access to tin. It's not really a thing for me. Got lots of gold though. So if we need any of that, you know, I got plenty of that. How much would this? Let's go ahead and actually increase. Oh, cool! 28 whole manpower. These in theory will increase my my income a fairly significant amount. So let's go ahead and not be able to afford to click this button. That's my capital, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Pretty good, my capital. It's pretty good. Okay, what the hell was my thought that I literally just had? I immediately forgot it. Don't mind me. Let's expand our gold here in our capital. Converting dudes. They are 97% Sunni. So maybe we change where he's... Why is this guy the one converting people? The hell? You should be doing a diplomatic thing. You know, like maybe assimilating the people. This is our primary culture, yes? Yes. Okay, convert people to our primary culture in our capital. You'll do a better job at that than you will converting them religiously. Not that you really even need to convert the people of our capital, actually. It's also 97%. Hold on. You don't necessarily need them at 100%. let's go ahead and convert to that, and we'll do this until they're at like 85%, maybe less. Who knows what's gonna happen. I don't even know what's gonna happen. I don't know what buttons I'm gonna click. Not until I click them. I have no idea. Could be anything. I could click any buttons I want. That's the beauty of a game like this. Cultural investment? Wait, what does this actually do? This money is spent on artists so that they can create better works of art. It also directly increases the prestige of our country. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I didn't just look to see what it was affecting. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. What? Oh, right. I increased the amount of gold that we're producing, so I needed to decrease the amount of minting that's happening. And even though I'm decreasing the minting, our economy is bolstered by the gold that we're now producing. However, inflation could potentially become an issue if we're not careful. Yeah, we need to be careful not to produce too much gold. Otherwise, inflation goes through the roof, and that could be a problem. So we're going to try not to let that happen. Again, I don't have access to tin. It's a little bit of an issue, but not much. Let's see. Oh god. Alright. Let's once again reduce the amount of minting happening. We could build a jeweler's guild to offset some of that gold that we're now producing. And because then we're using more of the gold, we should in theory be able to do more minting. Let's build another market village. Fuck it. Why not, right? Let's go right on ahead and just do that. I don't see an issue with this. Build a market village. Increase our stuff. Oh. This is actually what I wanted to look at. Nothing, it doesn't really look like anything has moved here. Yet. It will. Oh, wait a minute. Actually. Yeah, it has. We've only got one location outside of our primary market now. It was like these three, I think, originally. And now it's only the one. So we are actually accomplishing something. I don't really care too much about this, if I'm being honest. We might actually just take the prestige or the stability hit, which will slow down our ability to declare a war, but it will allow us to change a law. And I think we do want to change a law. I don't know which one would be the best one to change right now, though. Let's see. Feudal administration does what? Nothing great. Efficiency of cabinet, centralization, and aristocracy. Aristocracy is the one we want, yes? Nobles primary ratio. Aristocracy gives discipline. This one gives trade efficiency. They're both pretty solid. We are more towards plutocracy at the moment. Legislative efficiency doesn't really matter too much to me. Centralization will be good, but right at actually, centralization is good if you're not playing with a fuck ton of vassals like we are right at the moment. Because we love this crown power and the proximity cost, but that minus 20 loyalty of subjects is crazy bad. So right now, sticking toward decentralization is probably actually a good idea. We do want that efficiency of cabinet, though, and we can afford the 0.1 toward that. You know what? I think that is the one we're going to change. We're just going to go ahead and change it. It does mean we're going to fail this parliament. We're not going to pass it. But honestly, it's only 7 stability to fail to pass a parliament issue. It will slow down our expansion, which is already slow as hell, but it'll make a lot of other things go by much, much more quickly. You know, like all of these things that are happening right over here, which would be wonderful. Wasn't this at 77% when we started? Now it's at 80 already. Joke's on you, game. I was already at 0%. Your negative 5% means nothing to me. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for watching. If you liked it, go to the thumbs up button. If you did not, go to the thumbs down button. Nobody gives a flying fuck anyway. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next time. Bye, everybody.